Good morning. Today is October 8th, 2025. And I just woke up, if you can't tell. And I'm here to read a reading for you. I hope you all slept well. I hope that today is a happy and peaceful day for you. Look, we cut to stability. I've been really feeling this deck. I really like it. It was one of those decks where it was like initially kind of hard for me to like read and interpret, but I've kind of grown to like it. It's New Era Elements Tarot by Eleanor F. Piper, PhD. Yeah, I really like it. Anyway, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please come into this space and protect it. Please cleanse the energy, purify the intentions, and connect me to the collective that needs to hear this message. Please help me give them messages that are healing, full of clarity, and in their highest good. Thank you. I now open the space for readings. So first we have the Hanged Man coming out in reverse. And then we have Victory right behind that. And then we have the Lovers. And we'll do one more, I think. We have Death in reverse. And we have Wealth in reverse behind as the overall energy. Sorry. So here, for some reason, I feel like starting with the overall energy first. Wealth in reverse. There could be, because I don't feel like this is like a bad energy, like wealth. It doesn't feel like, like wealth leaving or like anything like that. It feels like there's like a delay of this wealth energy, and it doesn't have to be literal like money. It could be resources other than financial wealth. It could be, time, physical, mental, emotional energy. It could be a lot of things. Like here it looks like on the card looks like a bunch of grapes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This could be on the horizon for you, collective. This could be like wealth headed your way, because here with the Hanged Man in reverse, yeah, this feels like a stillness. There's a stillness with this that maybe is needed. I'm not 100% on what this card means. I'm still kind of like getting into this energy, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of word salading everything, but I'm just trying to figure it out like as I go, um, and kind of like settle into it. So just bear with me. Um, Victory. It's attainable, yeah. Um, and this could be your goal, collective. It's a victory of sorts, but it's almost like you need to like reach a place of stillness before you go towards this goal, like a solid starting line, right? Because I'm noticing this person in the background. um that is the starting point. This person looks slower because they're behind the person losing. And the number 6 could also be important because this runner's number is 6. And the hanged man is number 12. So there's I'm noticing the numbers now. Wealth here is number 10. So I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you, if they're dates, if there's something important in June and December or October. Sorry about Kitty. I guess Kitty wanted to emphasize the lovers here. She's like, this card is extra important, Mom. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. She's trying to snuggle with me. Baby, you can stay here, but you can't get on the mic. She's purring. She's like, Mom, what are you doing, Mom? Okay. Hold, please. I'm making room for her. Okay. So, with the lovers, she said, Mom, move on. You're done with that card. The lovers. This could literally mean like success in dating. This could mean a lot of things, but also the lovers is a card of choice. It's about either choosing someone else or making a decision that benefits you individually. Yes, but there's an element of choice here, of choosing what you're going for and sticking to it. There's a commitment energy with this. And the lovers is, I believe, is a major arcana, right? I mean, same with the hanged man and death. So this is big energy to start out with, for your Wednesday collective. This to me seems like a bigger theme in your life. You're taking bigger elements and incorporating them into your day. Because here with the death in reverse, I'm noticing the Scorpio symbol because the death card is Scorpio. And this skull is, to me, symbolic of like a pattern or method of being that is outdated and needs to be put to rest. So basically what I'm getting, because I know that sounded like a bunch of word salad, just all of this I'm going through, but these are big energies thematically that are representative in your day, right? And we'll get into, the specifics while I pull out some clarifiers. It's just kind of this, I don't know why, but it's like bigger themes in a book, and then these are just like a couple sentences adding to it today, right? So there's a bigger theme of how your wealth is building, but it's not necessarily financial wealth. It's a broader range of wealth. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse here with this kind of like stillness starting point that you need to consciously go back to and pick, because that's what's going to lead to your victory today. It's again with a choice. It's a choice that you really have to make. And there's this putting to rest of old patterns that perhaps no longer work for you. So I hope that's making sense, collective. Please let me know if it does. But yes, let's get into the clarifiers. Universe, what is the Hanged Man in reverse about? We have the Ace of Water in reverse. Excuse me if you heard my swallowing. There's a feeling here, collective, that is confusing you. Yeah, look at that. The Daughter of Water underneath that. This is a feeling that doesn't fit in with the rest of your feelings. Like it comes up unexpectedly and you maybe don't understand why. And it causes ripples in your day. And this stillness that you need to embody needs to be implemented when you feel this feeling specifically. I don't know what this feeling is about. Um but yeah, it's kind of like unexpected. It's like unexpected. Like you're just going about your day and then you're like, "Oh, why do I feel like this?" Again, I don't know what this feeling is. I feel like you will know what I'm talking about. And there's a need for stillness when you do feel this, because it's kind of like you're gripping onto the end of a string that leads you to something else, right? Um, Universe, please clarify victory for me. Please clarify victory. Yeah, it's like a unexplored. Oops. Sorry, kitty. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so it is the starting point in whatever race you're running today, collective. Um, Again, not a literal race, but the race of your day. Um, that's when you hear the like 3, 2, 1, go, right? That's when you are like in the right positioning, is what I'm getting. Like it's like that feeling that you feel that causes like the ripples in your day, that is unexpected, that just kind of comes seemingly out of nowhere. That's your cue to start doing something. Start some sort of race, start some sort of marathon. um yeah, Universe, please clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, please. Success. See, yeah. It's when you make that decision, that like split second decision to keep, to go, to run, to put your foot in the race. That's when it happens. I don't know why, but I'm looking at these mountains, and I saw this on TikTok the other day. I think it was yesterday. A bunch of people got stuck in like a windstorm around Mount Everest, and the rest of the internet that I was on anyway was unsympathetic because you don't have to climb a mountain and put yourself at risk like that. I don't know why that's relevant right now, other than that I'm just seeing the mountains. But maybe this is an endeavor that you're taking where people will be unsympathetic if you fail. And I'm here to tell you that maybe those people are just haters, because the last couple of draws, this one was the Daughter of Water, this one was another page card basically, and then this one is Son of Fire. So this is again, there's unexplored, like immature in the sense that it's just like new to you energy, wealth. It's a new type, it's a new way of living day to day. It's I feel like this is going to lead into the Death card. It's a new pattern. It's new neural pathways being formed in your brain, and it's being formed moment to moment when you make a decision. It's like breaking karmic patterns or like generational curses. It's kind of like an old scenario happens to you that is triggering, be it, I don't know, a boss micromanaging you, for instance. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something. And you feel trapped. Sure. Let's go with that. You feel trapped. And then behind this trapped feeling comes this feeling of opportunity. And that's a new feeling for you, and you don't recognize why you feel opportunity. And that's your Ace of Water, per se. That's your chance to go to this new starting line in this new race, in this new cycle, and run from that point. The new feeling that you don't recognize, that's your new starting line. It's so subtle, like it's a very subtle place to be at. But it's almost kind of like you're getting a chance to make a new reality for yourself in these small moments, where if you just like pause for a second and you, yeah, go to this new starting line, go to this new unfamiliar feeling and create from that point, that's when you'll get success. And you won't be stuck on Mount Everest with all these other idiots. You know, Universe, please clarify the Death in reverse. Please clarify the Death in reverse. It took me a while, but this reading was quite confusing, like in the beginning. Maybe that's how you feel, collective, like in your day-to-day. Yeah, abundance in reverse. So look at that. And another page card, Daughter of Air in reverse. So we're having all these pages underneath, like as I'm shuffling, for literally every single clarifying card. I had, daughter of water. I think I had the son of fire, and now I have a daughter of air in reverse. So this page energy is telling me that a new pattern for you emerges from all of this. From, excuse me, these small choices that seem inconsequential in the moment, but they lead to bigger results for you, collective. This is the work, as people say. This is I don't know if I want to say integrating shadows, but it's like abandoning old patterns that no longer serve you and practicing new patterns that are unfamiliar to you. And this success, it leads to a new type of abundance that you've never experienced before. You cannot predict this. You cannot say what it looks like. You can't know what it feels like. You can't know how it tastes to you, what it sounds like. Like, this is new. Like, this is a very new way of being for you, collective. And there's no way that you can predict or control what it looks like, but it's going to be a type of wealth that you've never seen before, but also like generationally, because I feel like you're like a generational curse breaker, collective. Like, you are the type to shake up your lineage and to walk paths that are unfamiliar to most. um it's just, this one is a path that I really truly feel like you have never been able to predict for yourself. Like, again, there's this idea of like a new type of wealth. Like, you're creating a new type of wealth for yourself, for your lineage, for the world around you. I can't even say what this wealth is or this abundance is, but it is there. It is the frequency of wealth. It is the frequency of abundance. It's just kind of like up to you and the universe co-creating what that um, looks like, right? And it comes from releasing this old pattern, releasing this old way of being, finding a new starting point from the very, very inkling of the feeling that you aren't even logically able to reason with, right? It's like the very beginnings. That's your cue to kind of latch on and create from that starting point. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Universe, are there any closing words you want to say? Any words of advice for the collective? Anything you'd like to say to close out? Thank you. We have temperance in reverse. Happiness in reverse. And, oh, okay, we'll take this one. Jeez. We have adjustment in reverse. Okay, so, yes, I don't know why, but take, for instance, me in the beginning, and look at that, daughter of water did want to pop out on the bottom. So, take, for instance, how I was saying in the beginning, these cards, when I first got them, were really difficult for me to read because I didn't understand them. But as I've used them more and more, they become more familiar to me. And I feel like that's this same energy for you. It's kind of, or even in the beginning of the reading. In the beginning of the reading, I did not it took me a long time to settle into this energy because it's just so different. It's just so new, and it's not bad. It's just, again, we think we know what these words mean. Temperance, we think, balance or something of the like, or even happiness. We have ideas of happiness, and we have like a picture in our heads of what happiness is, or what it should be, or what we've been told it is, and we've been told what makes us happy. um Again, I'm noticing the numbers. You could be born in August, you could be born maybe in June, or on the 8th or the 6th or the 14th of any month. But again, there's this releasing the egoic idea of what these things mean to us, and letting it be what it excuse me, let it express itself through you in a new and undefined and never before seen way. And it's almost like you need to take on this idea of being a student of the universe in order for this to happen. Okay, I'll leave that there. I hope this helped. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. um, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks.